Here it actually is. It's kind of big but flat, you see, really flat. Hopefully it will be good. In this enclosure we have Annie, the Brachypelma albopilosum hobby form. And for those that are carefully watching my Instagram feed, you've seen the post where I showed that she actually made an egg sac, and down there in that hole there is Annie holding an egg sac. If you remember, a few months ago we paired her, and that should be a real egg sac, not a phantom egg sac. So that was second time that I paired her, and first time she also made an egg sac, but she didn't wrap it right and the eggs kinda dried out. So that one was unsuccessful, but this time, hopefully, fingers crossed, we are going to find out if Annie will produce the first successful egg sac in the dark den. Fingers crossed, right? Fingers crossed. And yeah, I cut my hair, and yeah, I'm aware that I have less and less hair as each day goes by, and I'm not really a fan of that, but let me update you on something else. In last video we made this setup, and in just few days there were some changes, as you see. Here I made a starter burrow. She completely disregarded that and decided to dig here. You see, this is where her actual burrow is. So I just pushed the substrate and filled that hole, and now she's still digging it up because this wasn't here like 15 minutes ago. So there is an actual excavation in progress, and you see a leaf later everything is covered with substrate that she dug. So yeah, about that. But she was moving across the enclosure because you see she webbed here, and also we have some web here, so that means that she was crawling here. Oh, and look, talking about the excavation, there is her with some fresh substrate. Awesome. I didn't really expect to record her like this. Why you stopped? Carry on. Don't mind us. This was just perfect timing. Awesome, but you see, she's enjoying her enclosure, and I'm not really sure if she interacted with water or not because I haven't seen it. And of course, that would be all. I had some humidity issues, so therefore I made a couple of additional holes, you see, actually quite a lot, because the front panels were fogging, and I don't want foggy front panels. Now it seems that everything is in order. So with that being said, let's grab Annie's enclosure and pull that egg sac. I spotted that she made an egg sac when I returned from the US trip, you know, from the New York and St. Louis. But she already made that egg sac, and I wasn't here for 2 weeks, so I have no idea when she actually made that. And that was more than a month ago. And if my calculations are correct, we should no longer have eggs inside, but eggs with legs. And judging by how the egg sac looks now, it seems that it puffed up a bit, so that is a good sign. At least it looks like that, we will see. And while speaking of US, by the time that you are watching this video, today is Friday, and I'm actually recording this on Monday. Once again, I'm in US, and tomorrow, Saturday, I will be attending a pet fest. If you don't know what pet fest is, it is an expo with animal YouTubers, something like that. So I will attend that. Actually, I'm invited to attend it, and I will have my stand. And if you live in the area and want to see me, meet me, or whatever, take a picture, see you there. All the details in the description. Now let's see. I'm actually really nervous because I really want this to work, and it is really time for us to have tarantula babies here on this channel. Oh, and also one thing. While I'm in Phoenix, Arizona, I will be hanging out with a bunch of other YouTubers, and we are going to do a nature adventure video in the desert. Hopefully, we will see some wild tarantulas. Hopefully. But okay, now let's pull this. I hope that Annie won't be really mad at us for taking her babies. Oh, I have seen some movement, but I don't see the egg sac. I will bring you a bit closer, so maybe you can see inside. Not really, but yeah. She's kicking hairs. Oof. Hey girl, sorry, but I will need to take that. Oh, she's kicking like crazy. I can't blame her. Got the egg sac. Oh, it's not really puffed up as I thought. Here it actually is. It's kind of big but flat, you see, really flat. Hopefully it will be good. Hey Annie, really sorry for doing this, but I had to do it. It is always kind of sad thing when you take babies from their mother, if the egg sac is good, of course. But I'm also wondering if the eggs aren't hatched, can I just close off the egg sac, like sew it back up and give it back to her? Would that work? I never read that someone did something like that. The moment of truth. Oh my god, look at this. We can celebrate. We have babies. It is confirmed. Woo! Yes! Oh, nice. Nice. Sweet. Now I need a place to put them. Just a second. Now I'm aware that this is not that exciting species and they are not like hard to breed or anything. But still, for me, it is a huge achievement. Just because it is the first one. I'm just going to use two plastic boxes. One will be filled with water, and you see I have holes on this one. So this will create a lot of humidity inside. Well, not a lot, but enough humidity. And we will put napkins so we can put the babies on top. You know that this is a big day for us, just because the fact that it is the first one. But hopefully in the future, many more to come. A little bit of moisture, and let's get them out. Whee! So many, and they are so tiny. Unfortunately, I see some mold inside. I mean, not mold, but you see the black ones, and the other ones are sticking on them. Those are bad eggs. So I'll try to get the most of them outside. You see, these look problematic, but most of them, I managed to get them out. We have a few tiny guys that we need to save, but I need to be super careful not to squish them. Now, let's see what we got. You see, eggs are slowly hatching. Not all of them are hatched, but you see, like this one is completely hatched, and there is a bunch of them that are completely hatched. But we still have a lot of unhatched eggs, so technically I should have taken this. Oh, it looks like Annie is searching for her egg sac. Sorry. But anyway, definitely I could have waited for more than a week before pulling this egg sac, but maybe it was a good thing because of the ones that went bad. Maybe they would like spread, or I don't know. I think it wasn't a bad decision. Now I kind of want to like spread them so they are not holding all together. Now you see they are more or less spread. Let me get the macro lens so we can get a close-up shots of these tiny little guys, because they are really tiny. There we go. These are the guys. Oh, but I need to put the camera on the tripod because I cannot hold it stable enough. But you see, this one guy is... let me just put it on a tripod. It will be much better. There we go. Now we are stable enough, but we aren't in the focus. There. Perfect. Now, you see how small these are, and you see a bunch of unhatched eggs, like this one and this one. Let me see if I can move it just a bit. They look so helpless. Oops. So hard to navigate. This is probably the leftover part when it actually opened up. But yeah, these are the two guys, along with many. Oh, Annie. Oh, let me just give her a roach. She looks super slim. Oh. Come on, get it. Oh, she got it. At least this is a distraction. And let's check out more of them. See, a bunch of them are already hatched. Yeah, a lot of them. I'm so happy with this. This is awesome. And look here how many unhatched eggs there are. Ton of them. Who wants to count the eggs? I definitely don't plan to. Yeah, now I guess I need to leave them just like that. Hopefully majority of eggs will actually hatch. And then they will molt into a second instar, or I don't know how it goes. This is me first time experiencing this, so I will update you as things develop. Monday's video is already pre-recorded, and I am also returning from the US in Monday. So in next Friday's video there will be an update in regards to these little guys. But of course, for those that are following me on the Instagram, you will know it sooner. So anyhow, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, thumbs it up and comment something. If you want to support this channel even more, there's a Patreon page. If you're new to this channel, make sure to subscribe. I upload every Monday and Friday. So see you again soon. Bye bye.